Alright, today we got a special treat for y'all. We're going to be doing Brothers of Steel play, and we're going to be playing Pokemon Insurgents.
Look at that. I'm fist pumping. You can't see it because it's way over here. Fist pump.
Alright, so I already had a file because I was testing out the game, but we're going to go ahead and start from fresh, brand new.
Alright, so this game right here is Pokemon Insurgents. I went and downloaded it onto my personal external hard drive for my own personal gaming pleasure. This is a fan-made Pokemon game with fan-made Pokemon sprites, which are kind of like they're kind of like Mega Evolutions and kind of like Alolan Forms before there even were Alolan Forms. This game is old, like years old, so way before Sun and Moon. This thing has been called Delta Forms. And Delta Forms are pretty much original Pokemon that have different types changed, and they're kind of like mutations and aren't looked up upon fondly in this game. But I think they're really cool. They're a nice addition to the Pokemon story, and this is going to be a fun game. And we're grown-up people, so we're going to do the dark version of the game.
Yeah.
And we're going to do challenge mode, and this challenge mode is normally called Nuzlocke. There's going to be a couple special rules to this Nuzlocke. Rule number 1, if a Pokemon dies, it is gone. It is immediately taken and put into the box and left there. It is a dead Pokemon. Rule number 2, you can only catch one Pokemon in each route. Only one that you can catch. We're not going to be as hardcore as many PokeTubers because this is our first real Nuzlocke, so we can pick out which one it is. Also, if it's like some lame Weedle or something, we won't catch it, but we only get one from each route. Rule number 3, we're going to give ourselves some leeway, so if there is a dude sitting in a house that's like, hey, we'll give you this Pokemon if you trade us this, we do have the ability to go and catch only that Pokemon for the express purpose of getting the Pokemon for the trade. Rule number 4, if there is an event Pokemon, so the one that's part of the story or one that you can run into in the wild that's like actually out, it's like an event Pokemon, you can catch that. So if we go into what's called a hidden grotto in this game, and you see like a Typhlosion sitting there and you can battle it and you can catch it, we have the ability to catch it.
Also, we would like to be playing another mode that's going to be called the Iron Man run, which basically means that if the entire party gets knocked out, then that's game.
Game over.
Lives on the line. So the basic gist of this story is that there are several cults around this continent, and a brave hero went out and fought the cults, but now he's gone missing. And so this guy's trying to inspire the crowds and talk about their hero.
He's what's called the Second Augur, which is their it's like a leading figure that's like a protector kind of thing, and he's the second. The first one disappeared from unknown means. He just kind of vanished, and no one really knows what happened to him.
He's like Red from Pokemon Red and Blue.
Won't go that far.
After Red beat Red and Blue, he vanished, and you find him at the end of Silver.
Alright, dude. Yeah, man. I've actually seen some of the gameplays from this game. There are some really cool Delta Pokemon in this game. Most of the Pokemon you can be found in here if you know where to look. There are Mega Forms and Mega Stones in this game. And there are even Mega Forms of Delta Pokemon, including all 3 of the starters, which actually, coincidentally, are Delta Pokemon. Glenn has already chosen which Pokemon that he's going to play, so to me it's not really a surprise. To you guys it will be a surprise, but let's just say that the that the names are the same, but the themes are a little different. So there'll be nice little twists on what you'll be seeing later on in the game. But first, we have to get there. So that'll be what we're doing right now.
So explain exactly what Delta Pokemon do.
There are normal Pokemon that have mutations that change their types. So although they are the same species, instead of being a water formed, I don't know,
Poliwag?
Poliwag, it's a grass type Poliwag, and it's got like, I don't know, it looks completely different to go along with it being a Poliwag.
Yep. Delta Pokemon are really cool, and I believe it's the fan-made Pokemon games that actually inspired the creators of actual Pokemon for Sun and Moon to make Aloha region Pokemon.
I don't really know about that because you know that a lot of these fan games are American made, but there are a breed of Pokemon that were made by the fans called Fakemon, and if you go online, you can find tons and tons and thousands of Fakemon that were made, all different types, shapes, based on different animals that people have been wanting to see for a long time. A lot of them are really good, and a lot of them just look really bad. There's really talented people out there that have whole art pages with just like complete 150, 200, 300 numbered Pokedexes with Fakemon in them. And they just make a bunch of Fakemon, and it's cool like that.
Another really cool thing about this game that it actually knows, like it's self-aware that it's on a computer, so it gives you the option to actually use the computer for the game itself. So like I clearly went up and actually clicked on what I wanted to use for this run, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, the controls aren't all buttony, and the screen's a lot bigger than just your handheld screen, which is nice. Yeah, dude. The story in this game, Glenn's not a big story guy, so we're gonna cook a lot of it. The story in this game is really dark. People get killed by cultists, which are like, you know, there's like Team Rocket and Red and Blue. This game does not have people like Team Rocket. They're cults and they're fanatics in the name of Pokemon. They all have like legendary Pokemon that they try to gain control of and use for their cult purposes. The name of this character shall be
S-Nerd?
No, it shall be Master. I am the Pokemon Master. Better bear to the top of the hill. I don't know. Pokemon game song.
You want a Pokemon theme name? All right,
Master.
Master, just Master.
Yeah.
It's gonna be awkward. All right, so our first step on our journey.
It's very awkward.
Yeah.
It's better than having it go more awkward. We could we could be more awkward and have his name be Daddy. Call him Daddy.
Everybody,
Yeah.
Hey Daddy.
Call me Daddy boy.
Call
me Daddy boy.
That's hilarious. All right, generic wrestler number 1. All right, so obviously I like purple, so we're gonna go for the middle. Am I sure?
Yes, or you could go brown and embrace your Judas. Yes.
All right. So now that we've actually created our character, we're gonna stop the episode here for today. And tomorrow,
no, we can go further.
Well,
yeah.
YouTube only allow us to record for 10 minutes.
Okay, let's do that then.
And we'll stop now, and then we'll pick up tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, we'll pick up tomorrow. We hope y'all have a great day, and we'll see you then.